This sentence completion question contains two blanks. The sentence reads, "Not wishing to appear blank, the junior member of the research group refrained from blank any criticism of the senior member's plan for dividing up responsibility for the entire project." Criticism is when someone tells someone else that what they're doing is incorrect. It's not the normal way for a junior member to give criticism to a senior member. We therefore expect the second blank, which describes what the junior member refrained from doing, and it has something to do with criticism, to mean something along the lines of giving. Meaning that the junior member held back from giving any criticism of the senior member's plan. We can therefore rule out any options where the second word doesn't mean that the junior member himself would have given any criticism. The word undercutting means to weaken someone or something else. The criticism itself could have undercut the senior member, but the junior member wouldn't have refrained from undercutting any criticism. That would mean that he did not undercut other people's criticism, but we want a word which gets across the meaning that the junior member would himself have been giving the criticism, so we can rule out this option. The word observing means to see something happen. Again, this would have meant that the junior member refrained from seeing other people give criticism, but we want a word which gets across the meaning that the junior member himself refrained from giving criticism, so we can rule out this option. The first blank is an adjective which describes how the junior member would have appeared if he had criticized the senior member. The word reluctant means someone who is unwilling to do something. If the junior member had evaluated the criticism of the senior member's plan, that would be something active. It wouldn't look like the junior member is unwilling to do something, so we can rule out this option. The word inquisitive means someone who likes to know more, someone who likes to ask questions. While criticism does have something to do with wanting to know more, it doesn't make sense that a junior member of a research group would not want to appear inquisitive, since being inquisitive is a good thing for a research group, so we can rule out this option. This leaves us with the correct answer of presumptuous and venturing. Not wishing to appear presumptuous, the junior member of the research group refrained from venturing any criticism of the senior member's plan for dividing up responsibility for the entire project. This makes sense because presumptuous means not keeping to the limits of what is appropriate, which would have been the case if the junior member had ventured any criticism, which means doing something that's not safe, or in this case, doing something which is potentially inappropriate.